Welcome to Randy's old-time radio shows. In the darkest days of World War II, laughter became a weapon of its own. And no one delivered it better than Tommy Handley in It's That Man Again. From 1939 to 1949, It's That Man Again kept Britain's spirits high with quick-fire jokes, unforgettable catchphrases, and a gallery of comic characters who helped a nation smile through the Blitz. Join the fun, the chaos, and the cheer of radio's greatest wartime comedy. It's That Man Again.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again we welcome back to the microphone Tommy Handley. Yes, it's that man again.
It's that man again, yes, that man again, yes, the Tommy Handley is here.
He isn't here yet, but expected at any moment. The whole population of foaming at the mouth is gathered at the station to welcome him.
Pride and joy, in Handley's boy, oh, it's useless to complain. When trouble's brewing, it's his doing, that man again.
Get set, everybody. Spread out and look like a crowd. Band in background. Reception committee in front. The mayor will be here any minute now.
Say, where do you want red carpet, Mr. Scrum?
Right here. He'll probably be traveling in a guard's van as usual.
Right, take one in, Claude.
Certainly, Cecil.
Hee, I didn't know my own strength, Claude.
We've got two carpets now, Cecil. Well, they want each end of the train.
All right, after you, Claude.
No, off to you, Cecil.
Train for Little Tiddley in number 3 Bay. All change for Cowheel Junction, Meandering Holt and Whortleberry Super Thump.
Oh, what about the express? It's due now, ain't it?
It's not. The last train for Fiddle on the Crouch leaves number 9 platform at noon. Passengers for Sidcup, Bidcup and Hiccup take the up-down milk trains going in opposite directions.
What about the express?
The London Express stopping at all stations is now 2 days overdue.
How much?
2 days and should arrive on scheduled time. Platform 4, 6, 8 or 10.
And here it comes. A big cheer for the mayor. Come on, Van.
Oh, gee, Sam, it's gone. You should let me bump off the engine driver.
Yeah, to think we just given the railroad company 43 million smackers.
Yeah.
We've been level crossed. Come on, everybody. The refreshment room's open this way.
Hey, look who's here. It's the boss.
The mayor!
Well, shut my trucks. I've been lolling in the lamp room for you, lads. Anyway, it's grand to see you all again. That's a lie to start with. Meet my foreign secretary, Signor Soso.
Grazie, grazie.
The man's a Nazi. Anyway, he's my new secretary.
Oh, gee, boss. You ain't going to give me the go-by, are you?
Of course not, Sam. I was playing push in the corner and he was in the kitty.
I teach you all hoka-poka.
Take no notice, he's got a touch of the tapioca. Now, what are you going to have, boys?
A double whiskey all round.
No whiskey. A shot of brandy. No brandy.
A straight gin.
No straight gin.
How about some bent beer?
No beer.
All right, a double sausage roll for everybody, a small packet of 50 and a dozen matches. Now, hit me.
Don't forget the diver, sir. Don't forget the diver.
Oh, yes. Well, give the diver a deep-sea cocktail.
Deep-sea cocktail, boss?
Sure, a bottle of bitter bilge water.
No bilge water.
No, but, well, quench my thirst with a quart of inquiry.
How'd you get here, boss?
By pigeon post. I was dropped on the platform.
Hey, we can't eat these hot dogs.
Well, what do you want, cold cats? I'll tell you what, just write your name on them in the top left-hand corner and send them to the Ministry of Indigestion. Any news, Sam?
Plenty, boss. It's all here in the address of welcome.
Any address would be welcome. I don't want to sleep in the lighthouse anymore. I get paraffin oil all over me paraphernalia.
Mr. Handyman.
Yes?
Mr. Handyman, I see you shall sleep too tight.
Tight? Well, I hate sleeping loose.
I will arrange a bullet for you.
Remind me to report that, will you? Hello, what's going on here?
After you, Claude.
No, off to you, Cecil.
It's that raspberry jam session.
Oh, that's the band, boss.
Hey?
They got a special piece for you.
What's her name? I mean, You mean a new arrangement? Well, let him play outside. I can't face Charlie Shadwell without a drink in each hand.
Mr. Shadwell's musical excursion has just arrived at number 3 Rostrum, right on tempo.
For once.
And will now play Station Master Sanford's arrangement of Sir Roger de Cavallet.
I'll have a double 40.
No double 40.
Righto. I suppose I'd better face the music. How are you, bandmaster?
I'm absolutely allegro, Your Worship.
Oh, that's fine. Last time I saw you, you were slightly pizzicato. You'd be out on the baton.
Impossible. I may have been suffering from an attack of cadenza.
Yes, you probably had a fugue in the throat. You'll be having a few bars rest, I suppose.
That's right, but now I'm right back to coda.
I'm delighted. Well, now that I've returned, Tom's your uncle and Dante.
Furioso.
Silent so-so, or I'll remove your arpeggio. Now, bandmaster, we'll proceed to the town hall in 2 portions. I'll take the first lunch, you go ahead in the van. 1, 2. Band, halt. Band, dismiss. I'll see you in the grotto, Charlie. I want to discuss several points with you. Well, now to work, Andy. 2 months' arrears to make up.
I will put rings in her ear.
I'll put one through your nose if you don't shut up. Well, here's my usual office, adjacent to the council chamber. Very handy when I have to rise to a point of order. Hello, somebody's asleep in my chair. What? It's the old town clerk. We better wake him up gently. Bang him on the head with the mace. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I will now read the minutes.
He thinks it's the town clock instead of the town clerk. Here, wake up, bake up. What does this mean? Snuff all over the sofa? Crumbs in the curriculum? How dare you put broken biscuits in my drawers?
Mr. Murr, I didn't know you were there.
What are you doing in my chair?
In your absence, I thought it were only fair.
I didn't think you'd dare.
Well, I may tell you, Mr. Murr, you've been away too long. So beware.
Well, I'll go to the foot of our stair. If you're not careful, I'll give you the ear. Remove the blotting paper from your ears. And what's that whippet doing in my waste paper basket? I don't want any litter here.
Scusa, I answer that.
Sounds familiar. It can't be Pump, though. I've got rid of him for good and all.
So?
Sì. The beat, Jesse.
Avanti. Tommy the hand. Bene.
Who are all these people, Benny and Sissy and Tommy the Hand?
You do not know Tommy the hand?
Tom of the Hand? I know Tom of the Hawk. I see so. You've got a plot and you want to hatch it.
Tommy the hand is you.
I've been called a few things in my time, but that's a new one. Who was it on the phone?
Oh, no one at all.
Well, if he rings up again, ask him who it is, will you?
Boss!
Yes?
Boss!
What is it, Sam? Has the whippet had waffles in the whatnot?
No, boss, it's like this. You've been away for 2 months, haven't you?
Yes.
The town clerk's found a bylaw that says if the mayor's away...
The mace will play.
No. You lose your seat automatic.
But I haven't got an automatic seat.
There's a special meeting of the council called today, an extraordinary meeting.
All our meetings are extraordinary.
They're going to put you on the carpet.
Well, that'll make me Brussels sprout.
You've got to explain what you've been doing while you're away.
But I haven't been away. I never left the town.
Oh, boss, are you screwy? You never left this break? Where were you then?
In the refreshment room at the station.
For 2 months?
Yes, I couldn't find a platform ticket. It must have slipped through the crack in my flapjack.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice day.
Yes.
Could I interest you in a little insurance?
No.
I'll call again.
I know.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice day.
Nice day. There. That was Percy Premium, the policy pusher.
Oh, we must do something, boss. Can't you make up a tale?
No, I'll do better than that. I'll show them a film of my travels. Get all the old bits of films you can find, join them together, and show it in the council chamber.
Gee, that's a swell idea.
Answer that, will you, Sam?
Sure, boss.
Scusi, I will answer it. Hello.
Baba.
Aha.
Oh.
Che?
Yes.
No.
Sì.
It's that girl again.
Pollo.
Molto.
Figaro.
Clean my shorty.
Arrivederci.
Tell that to the do, Chief. That's it. Well, I don't know. Another wrong with the number, eh?
Oh, no, he say nothing at all.
If he loses a penny, we'll serve him a writer.
Say, boss, that guy's a phony.
No, only telephony. Now, listen, get that film made up, Sam. They won't get rid of me as easy as they think.
Okay, boss, I'm on my way.
Good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice day.
Yes.
Carbon paper?
How are you?
Typewriter ribbons? Rubber stamp?
No.
I'll call again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice day.
That was Stan, the stationery man. Well, let's get moving. Well, now that it's quiet, I'll make out my expense sheet. Now, all mayors are allowed reasonable expenses when travelling. Now, let me see. There's 1 platform ticket, 1 penny. First 7 weeks beer carried forward £57. Last week no beer carried backward £75. Spirits in lieu of same £29. No cigarettes, no matches, nout. Chewing tobacco 1 plug 9pence. Popular song no plug nothing.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice day.
No.
I'll call again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice day.
That was Willie Weathercock. A very vain man he was. I'll answer it myself this time.
Scusa, for me, please.
No, you don't. I'm going to answer this. Hello? What? No, this isn't the Axel Crease Margarine Company.
Ah, wrong number, eh? Sorry you've been troubled.
No. I don't know why I keep that rattlesnake in my retinue. Well, I must get this expense sheet finished before the meeting of the council. Now, the total so far is £86. Add in the date and multiply by 2. Then charge of reasonable hospitality. Entertainment of buxom barmaid, 9pence. Slap and tickle behind station buffy, 4pence halfpenny. Wife's pin money. Oh, there's no point in that. Let me see now. Grand total, £227.40 and 4pence halfpenny.
Hey, boss.
Yes?
The film's ready, boss.
All right, Sam. Now, as soon as the council's assembled, we'll shoot.
Okay, boss. I got some grand stuff in it. It'll be colossal, stupendous, mediocre.
Good work, Sam. Now, see that your pal Lefty's got his Tommy gun handy in case of trouble. And, Sam, what about my tame beauty queens?
Oh, them Janes have been kind of lonesome, boss. They're outside now talking to that so-and-so of yours.
What, senior so-and-so starting already? Send them in at once.
Sure. Hey, girls, the boss wants you.
Oh, is the mayor actually in there? Crikey, is old May's face back?
Old May's face? They can't mean me.
I kiss your hand, senorita.
Kiss your hand, my foot.
Isn't he incredibly handsome?
Now, they do mean me. How are you, girls?
Well, actually, I'm frightfully fit, thanks.
In the blinking think, are you?
Oh, in the blinking show. I mean, I'm absolutely toppo.
I bet you didn't off every time. I bet you didn't off.
Not off, I didn't off. Now come and sit to my knees, honey girls.
Well, actually, I prefer a chair. I'll park it here, too.
What's come over these girls? I must woo them anew. And what about a nice cuppa? Here's the menu. Everything's crossed out with the manager's name, and we've got him on toast.
No quails in aspic.
Quails in aspic? No, we've got some crumbs on toothpick.
Any jelly deals?
I beg your pardon?
Any jelly deals?
What a common duty. Listen, tell you what, girls. Let's cancel the food and eat the coupons.
We wanted muffins. Come on along, meet the muffin man. Hurry, 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 run as fast as you can. Do you know the muffin man? The muffin man, the muffin man. Do you know the muffin man who dwells in Drury Lane? Yes, I know the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man. Oh, yes, I know the muffin man who dwells in Drury Lane. He's never in a hurry, never has a worry, bringing joy to everyone. Then he knows his work is done. You should see the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man. You should know the muffin man who dwells in Drury Lane. Yes, we know the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man. Yes, we know the muffin man. We know the little man from Drury Lane. He's never in a hurry, never has to worry, bringing joy to everyone. Then he knows his work is done. Oh, you should know the muffin man, the muffin man. You should know the muffin man. We know the little man from Drury Lane. Now a simple story song is on the way, and as you must have heard us sing, he dwells in Drury Lane. Oh, our hero is the muffin man. Oh, our hero dwells in Drury Lane.
Now, come on, girls. I want you to see my new cinema. Come to the Henley Drome, sit in the stalls. Lovely, right? Full of brand new ideas. The circle's on the ground floor to prevent rude boys dropping lighted cigarettes on bald heads. And in most cinemas, the organist comes up. But in my cinema, the organist goes down and stays down.
Exactly like the diver, sir.
Aye?
Exactly like the diver.
I said stays down. Now, this theatre here is sprayed 3 times a day with perfumed polecat.
Blimey.
And as none of the audience complained, you can guess what our patrons are like. Now, here we are at the box office. Now, I want you girls to look after this for me. Now, this week we're putting up the prices, you see. From now on, they're going to be 2pence, 4pence, and 6pence, including tax.
Cool.
Now, when anybody asks for a half ticket, peer through the peephole and see if he's on his knees. Now, we'll have a little rehearsal. I'm a customer just coming in. Good morning. How much are the 4penny seats?
6pence. Oh, 2 for 3 and 9.
That's the spirit, girls. Now, you'll do fine. And don't forget, if the place is empty, keep shouting standing room only. I'll take that. What? Of course you can bring it through the streets. Well, keep it under your kimono. All right, then. That was a Japanese sandman. He wants to fill the fire bucket.
Come on, boss.
Yes?
The whole council's waiting to see the film.
Well, what have I got to do?
You do a speech, boss. I put some pictures on the screen.
Right, come on, girls. These are the best seats.
Hogbound Films Incorporated present an all coughing, all sneezing, all stuttering epic, photographed in glorious khaki color, entitled Tom Marches On.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the Corporation of Foaming at the Mouth, His Worship the Mayor presents you with his terrific travelogue entitled With Hanley in Africa, India, and Australia, Tom Hambles Hunt.
First, we are privileged to meet this intrepid traveler reluctantly leaving the front end of the Horse and Trap, a hostelry much frequented by small game hunters. You will notice that his worship is propelled forward by two potmen who seem as unwilling to part with him as he is with them. So begins the greatest adventure of all time. I'll now hand the microphone over to his hiccup, who will give a personal description of his travels.
Proceeding in a zigzag direction up the High Street, I suddenly find myself in darkest Africa.
Darkest Africa? There's nothing on the screen.
Well, you can't have it darker than that. Now, first of all, I engaged an Eastern guide, Alligator, who wore leggings on both feet and a string of old tin cans around his equatorial zone. I never wished to have a more faithful servant than Alligator. Except for his habit of chewing razor blades and tickling his top knot with a tadpole, he was perfect in every detail. Here he is, standing beneath a treacle tree, flicking the flies off his fez. Good old Blood Alley.
That isn't a guide. It's a brandy.
He used the wrong boot polish that morning. Now you see me proceeding up the Zambezi with my friend Sam Boozy. Sam is under the awning.
The Zambezi's in Africa.
The Zambezi... Hey? Oh, yes. Well, it wasn't there when I was. They must have moved it. Now, on the Zambezi, I felt a bit queasy. I swallowed a cobra, and that wasn't easy. Prokop is out tomorrow. I was stung on my sojourn by a hotsy-totsy fly. A sort of gnat that knits nets in knots and knots in nets. Here you see this flat-footed flugy with the fly.
That's not a fly, that's an elephant.
Well, the fly's on the elephant's ramparts. Now, to conduct this elephant through the pampas, I engaged a Scottish jumbo waller. Mahout was his name. He gave me some very good advice, and his parting words to me were, "Sire, never let your braces dangle in the jungle." Now, my faithful elephant unfortunately contracted distemper on the Irrawaddy, and with great regret, I had to shoot him through the yaws.
What's yours?
I'll have a bottle of stout. Now, this I'm pleased to say was the only accident I had in the Occident, except in Australia when I was on the prowl through the kraal with an old pal. And I met a hyena.
That's not a hyena.
All right, it's a low-hyena. And there were the snakes hissing in the pit, the salmons leaping in the tins, the giant pandas panting to the pygmies.
Hey!
Yes?
Bit large for pygmies, aren't they?
Well, these are pygmies, a size larger. And so, travelling from the antipodes by way of the cenopodes, I return to you as this leaves me at present.
Tom rambles on.
Tom travels on indeed. A lot of tomfoolery, I call it. What do you say, Major Old Fences?
Oh, the fellow's a fool. He's never been in these parts. Why, it's an insult to him, bah.
Aye, that's right, Major. We want a mare with guts, not a mountebank like John Handley. He's a disgrace that borough, isn't all?
Quite right, Prosecoli. We'll depose him forthwith. I'll teach the bounder a lesson. But
Whom do you fancy as his successor, Major?
Well, for the successor, I thought that I might prove a progressive mare.
Aye, you might and you might not like. As I'm senior Holderman, I'll take his place.
I think it's time we had a lady mare.
We'll put it to vote. Come on, all. It's time for council meeting.
Hey, you can come out now, Lefty. The coast's clear.
Gee, my finger was itching to mow him down. Did he hear what it said about the boss?
Yeah, he's in the doghouse. He's in trouble.
Yeah.
But he'll skin out of it all right.
Hey, I don't like the look of the so-so guy. He's got the boss by the seat of the pants.
Oh, we'll frame him, Lefty. He can't muscle in on our racket.
Yeah, hey, let's give him the run around.
Pipe down, Lefty. Here's the boss.
Is the council in session, boys?
Sure, boss. They're waiting for you.
Have you sounded them for me?
Sure.
What do they sound like? I mean, how many are on my side?
Only 3, boy.
Oh, that's plenty. Here, slip them this song sheets. And when I say gentlemen, tell them to sing. I won't say it very often.
I get you, boss. When you call them gentlemen, the 3 palookas sing.
That's right. Now watch the council capitulate before my cunning commentary. Stand back, Sam, and let me go in first, after you.
Pray silence for his worship, the mayor.
Thanks, Lefty. I am honored gentleman by the salute of 21 guns. 22, I'm sorry.
2 months' absence from duty renders your election as mayor null and void. We shall proceed to elect a new mayor at once. I make my protest
I lay it on the table.
What do you think this is, a mare's nest? Now, I demand a hearing. Has anything happened in my absence?
No.
Did it make any difference whether I was here or not?
No.
I better try another line. This isn't going so well. Gentlemen.
Hail Simon!
No, not yet, you chumps, you're too early. Now, before we go any further, let me explain my long absence. You can't. Is my speech being recorded?
That, sir, is neither here nor there.
Well, pipe down, old word and tur. Listen, I'll record it myself. Now, bring in the sound apparatus, and if you haven't got that, an unsound one will do. Come on, bring it in. What's all this?
Sir, then, after you, Claude.
Now, after you, Cecil.
Will you try the mic, Mr. Mayor?
What do you mean? Say something down it?
Yes, we want to test it to see if there's an echo.
An echo, right. Hello, Bill. Hello, Tom. Oh, yes, there is an echo. It's all right. Well, let's get cracking. Now, I was absent from your corporation for the good of my corporation. I scoured the world for new attractions for our winter season at foaming at the mouth. My needle's slipping. I put it to you. Oi, and you. Am I not entitled to? What's the matter with this record? Gentlemen.
Hail Simon!
No, not yet. I can't stop myself now.
I demand a vote on this matter.
Take a vote!
They're all doing it now. Gentlemen. The proceeding, we insist, should now be terminated.
And our very worthy mayor should now be reinstated.
His return to office should no longer be delayed.
For he's the very finest mayor that ever has been made. Mayor made.
Well, man, it's got a long tail, hasn't it? Went right down the scales that time, but the tenor sounded a bit thin. Proceed.
Don't forget that I've...
Oh, blimey. You here again. Proceed again now.
Now that our good mayor is back, we must be up to scratch.
To scratch his back. To scratch his back.
That's right, between the shoulder blades, over the pennine chain, and mind the mole on the midriff. Come on. Proceed.
So let's give 3 cheers for the
Mayor? Mayor? You sound like a lot of let me tell you-yous. Now, how to putting it? Right, proceed.
If the council can't decide, a ballot we must take. We cannot chop and change our mayor. There is too much at stake. Chop, steak. And don't forget the chips.
That's right, 5 separate aphids, and don't spill the vinegar down your dicky. Now, proceed. This is the sort of thing that only I can handle. Let me know the dirty dog who brought to light this scandal.
Tonight, his candle.
How's your father's? Night. Now, there was a funny gag here, but I can't remember it. But just Part my chewing gum on the pianola, will you? And I'll sing. All questions now are barred. The matter's been discussed. I hold every card, so I must twist or bust.
Discuss.
Hard. I'm fond of kiffers and cust. Well, that reminds me, boys and girls, I've just been reinstated. All in favor say no.
Yes!
Proceed.
Hooray! Our mayor has got another chance. Let's all join hands and do the mayoral dance. Tumbling here, tumbling there, stepping out with the old mayor. All together, let us prance to the good old foaming mayoral dance. Tumbling here, tumbling there, stepping out with the old mayor. All together, let us prance in the good old foaming mayoral dance.
Well, folks, the second round of this heavyweight championship, gentlemen versus Handley. The epic struggle, this needle match, blimey, it started again, will take place next Friday. Next Friday.
You've been listening to Tommy Handley, It's That Man Again, with Jack Train and Sidney Keith, Dino Galvani, Horace Percival, Clarence Wright, Dorothy Summers, Fred Yule, Kay Cavendish, and Pat Rignall. The BBC Variety Orchestra was conducted by Charles Shadwell, and the show was written by Ted Kavanagh and produced by Francis Worsley.
Well, folks, that's all for this episode here on Randy's Old Time Radio Shows. Now, bringing these golden oldies back to life takes no small amount of time and effort from our good friend Randy, cleaning up the audio, converting the files, and making sure each show has the best audio possible. If you've enjoyed the program and you'd like to help keep these classics on the airwaves night after night, why not consider a small donation? Every penny goes straight to supporting Randy's work and helping this channel stay on the air. You'll find the links down in the description below. And for those of you kind souls who've already given, Randy tips his fedora to you. Your support truly keeps this old radio spirit alive. Thanks ever so much. And until next time, keep those dials tuned and keep the memories rolling.